Hello and welcome back to our Fallout 76 Beginner's Walkthrough. It's a very special edition. I began this channel on June 7th of last year, so this will be my first Fallout video that I post after having been posting these for a year now. I wanted to give an update and a thanks to everybody who's watched every video I've ever posted, every viewer who's subscribed or liked or left a comment. This channel has grown way more than I could ever have expected. Currently 361 subscribers, over 54,000 views in just 1 year. All I can say is I'm just flattered and deeply appreciated. I want to give a special shout out to Frog Overlord. Frog Overlord was my very first subscriber. Do have 3 new subscribers: Chris Daniel, Ty Rainey, and Always Storm Connor. Again, thanks. This is my 1-year anniversary. I do have a special birthday gift that I would request. I see that I'm getting about 100 views for these later videos, so there's at least 100 of you that are following along. If I could get 100 likes for this video, that would be great, just so I know everybody following along is liking what I'm doing. I'll also be posting on my channel a walkthrough for Outer Worlds. If you could skip over and give that one a view and a like, it would be great for boosting the algorithm and helping that series along as well. Don't worry, I'm not going to give up on Fallout 76. I will keep posting. But again, huge thanks to you guys. So to catch you up, we'll be doing our best to complete the keys to the past quest in this video. Right now, we are just outside of Bolton Greens. Make sure that we're fully loaded. That's good. Check our stats. Well rested, well tuned. Looks like we've got about 7 more minutes of food left. Could use a little, so let's do a little food boost. See if we've got some. Go ahead and do the sort. There we go. But we should have some cranberry relish, corn soup. Hopefully we got some brain fungus soup. There we go. And let's get down to it. There's usually a bunch of scorched down here. You can see from the gang tag there, this was once home to a raider gang. We see various spikes across the road right there. We've got this guy. Go back to headshots. We've got the guy on the porch. Anybody else around? Here we see a raider corpse. Well, somebody seems to be spotting us. Wonder if he's up on the roof somewhere. Maybe he'll jump down and grace us with his presence. Well, here, let's, in the meantime, loot the bus. Panda for those that are collecting. Leather should we need it. Toy car. Wooden lead. Blast radius board game. That's good for our nuclear material. Go ahead and loot this guy real quick. Hey, you, wake up. Slouching there at the desk. As you can see, there's 2 levels here. To be careful, they do like to hang out on that top level. Hey! Where you at? There he is. Come on. Took more shots than I would have liked. Hey. These guys are tough. Let that stim pack take. See, we have a little Mr. Handy back there that we can talk to. Dang it. Oh, we get our mysterious stranger. So we know. Oh. Wonder if we still got that guy behind that door. Well, we'll come back and loot in a minute. See, our not gonna. Come on, not gonna let us open it. All right, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Still hear some activity up on the top floor. So let's go upstairs. Again, we'll loot down. Oh, hey, you. Wonder if he's outside that door there. But here's our first note, or is somebody around this corner? And we'll read the gourmand's note. Get a note about Eddie and his wife living in a cave on the side of the mountain. I'm going to turn this off. We have a souvenir teddy bear right there, as well as a Nuka-Cola cup for you collectors. Don't need to rest. We're fully rested. We've got the steamer trunk. Get a mod. We'll leave those board games for now. Take that stim pack. Globe. Oh, I didn't want that. I want the pencil. There's a full Mr. Buttercup. Good for screws and such. Come on, give us the... That's what we want. So we can see quite a feast here as the teddy bear watches on in horror. Gourmands being the cannibals here. Did I check inside? Okay, that doesn't give me a... Alright. Don't really want to... Let's go ahead and see if we can't get the area loot to work here. Take some ammo. I don't normally do much with grenades, but as you'll see, we're getting kind of full weightish here. So our next stop, now you can talk to this guy just to, hey, see what was going on here.
Hello there.
Sometimes there is an event that occurs here. But now that we've read about them in the cave, we've got to head over here to Wendigo Cave.
Good day to you.
So I'm going to say the quickest way to get there is we're going to fast travel to the automated cavern and then make our way to the cave. Now this cave is super tough. So I would urge you to make sure you've got plenty of ammo, maybe some grenades and mines. Make sure all your weapons and armor are spiffed up, full repair. We're going to want to head west. Hey, what's going on here? Got a legendary ghoul. Is that all, or we got more? Oh, there's more. But let's go ahead and get our legendary goodies here. That's excellent. This Wendigo. Good for some XP. And here is the cave. That's just too much weight for us to take on right now. Oh man, I hate to pass up, but we're just gonna have to let it go. Although, let's see. We have this scout armor left leg, and right now we have this overeater's left leg. Essentially gives us a bonus when we're well fed. So I think we're going to switch that up. And here we go into the cave. Before I go into Wendigo Cave, though, let's go ahead and I don't normally use grenades, but we now have some loaded. As we do have some tough enemies to fight here. And I'm hoping I don't get killed. Hopefully I can get through this and give you all a great video and complete this walkthrough. Make sure and get some of this brain fungus for our brain fungus soups. Some ammo. Disarm that. A little XP. Some more brain fungus. There's another bone trap. See a spittoon, more rib cages. We've got some ghouls here. Some good stealth kills. As you can see, I've brought along 500 rounds for this adventure. You see the ghouls are kind of guarding this little campsite setup here. There was a campfire. We have a soldier back here in the Wendigo Caves. And we have kind of two ways around. We've got this right fork and the left fork. I'm going to take the right fork. See, we have another bone trap here to disarm. At some point we're going to have to drop all of this bone. Maybe that time is now. Not that that weighs anything, but all right. Still at 162. A little heavier than I kind of want to be. Take some caps. Some more brain fungus. Don't need a pickaxe. A little more glowing fungus. And had we taken the left-hand approach, this is where we would have come out. Trace another bone trap. A little more XP. Yep, we might very well level up here. chem box with the skeleton. Forgot about that guy. I want to pass that up. And further down the passage. Yep, we're going to have a plethora of brain fungus soup here. You can see we've got the going to be some sounds like the sound of some Mirelux up ahead. Oh, it's a mole rat. Damn mole rats. We'll get his meat. Little tool chest over here. And I guess I'll take the gunpowder too. It's also a good place for mines. As you can see, we have these narrow passages that we can lay some mines and retreat down. Again, this can be random. There's our Mirelux that we're wondering about. Don't want to get hit from behind, but there's our level up. I think I might take this opportunity to go ahead and now, while this has been helping us with the insects, let's see if we can't get another rifleman perk. And we don't want strength. Here we go. Oh, so let's go ahead and unequip the refractor and go ahead and get our level 3 rifleman. Give us a little more damage. Again, like I said, this is going to be a tough fight coming up. So as you can see, we have a left or a right. The way marker is pulling us to the left, I believe. There's the other one. A little spike trap there. Again, you can kind of go around to the left or go around to the right. Now this is going to be rough. So I'm going to go ahead and let's load up on some chems. So instead of, let's see, buff tats is good, max health, but we want the damage one, so let's go to psycho. Take some psycho tats. More damage and some damage resistance. go ahead and have some soup. And okay, now let's take this guy on. Come on. Yeah, come back this way, please. Come back where you were. Really wanted to get you from this side, not the other side. We gotta move while we got these chems. Yes, as predicted, that was a tough one. Heal up. Back around, there's going to be another Mirelurk down here. Oh, good, we got the thank you, mysterious stranger. Thanks, Cold Shoulder. I'm going to go ahead and not take any chances. We've got plenty of stim packs. Let's get healed back up. Are we fully loaded? Yep. Get back into sneak. Now here you'll see this waterfall. This is generally where we're going to want to head. Kind of go up this way. Here we have a spike trap. I'm going to go around the spike trap, but gotta be careful if we want to retreat back over it. There's a Mirelurk. This is where stuff gets tough, right here. If I'm not mistaken, there's also some baby Mirelurks. Here we've got a Raider corpse. Any more babies before we go forward? Here we have a note next to the Raider. To be put down. Yeah. Too crazy. If you're reading this, do me a favor, find my friends, put a bullet in their heads, and then get the hell out of this cave. No love amongst the Raiders there. As we can see, need to head this way. Don't need any dirty water, no thank you. I'm gonna kind of hug the wall here. another little spike trap. And the spinal waterfall. And this guy. Got off some good shots. That was good. You can see what happens here, the waterfall gushing from above. Anything that falls down that hole. Let's go ahead and get over here. And we get the Gorman's free key fragment. Let's go ahead and play that.
Hey, I hope you're still alive out there, wherever you are. Else I'm talking to a corpse. I assume the Gourmands just ate each other to death. I'll never ask what actually happened, though. The thought of eating another human grosses me out. Ugh. Makes me glad robots were never on their menu. So, there's one more key fragment. This one belonged to the Cutthroats. David, the guy who led us, is alive. Or something like it. I saw him roaming around out there, near his favorite barbecue shack. Turned into one of those scorched things. It breaks my heart to see him like that. He could be a real jackass, but he doesn't deserve that fate. Now I'd bet anything he's still got his key fragment on him. So really, you'd be doing everyone involved a huge favor by putting them out of our collective misery. And taking the key. Kiss him goodbye for me? Actually, don't. He's probably all malformed and disgusting now. Yeah, yuck.
Alright, and then here we see, take that Med-X, and we see the note from Edie. Yeah. Well, looking as how you're a corpse, looks like you lost that one. So our next stop is to find, okay, that's an event. Let's see. He's down here at this hamburger stand. So the quickest way to get there is we're going to go to Middle Mountain Cabins and then head north. And once we get his key fragment and get back to Rosalind, that will complete this mission. Again, the Wendigo Cave is probably the hardest part of this. So I would make sure that you're well rested and well stocked before entering. And then here in a minute, we'll see what became of the Raider Gang leader as we head north towards our objective. Got this little checkpoint here. A rad rat. Is that it? Just some rats? Do a quick area loot. Oh. Anybody else? Little ammo box. Don't mind if I do.
No green stuff.
Uh-oh. Well, that is the problem with being a little too sneaky.
Small. So weak.
Really? Not so weak this time, huh? Oh man, it's a bunch of them. Oh.
Got the treat.
Hey guys. I'm happy for the Mutant Slayer bonus I'm getting out of this. Uh-oh. What's up, that? Grenading me? Dang it. You must have hit one of the vehicles behind me. We get them all? I do not want to be around when those cars start going off. Well, goodly number of caps. Don't want to carry that harpoon. Don't really need any more 38. Oh, didn't really want to. That's going to put me over. Killed all those rad roaches and let's see. Let's drop that. How does... Pretty sure we've got some there we go. Got some grilled rad stag. That should help. And we're off. We've got things to do. And people to see. After that little interruption by the super mutants. Nothing to investigate here. And here's the place. Fred's Barbecue. It's also the location for some foxes. So if you want fox meat, or you got to take a picture of some foxes, on top of the scorch we'll probably find here. Follow our waypoint. There he is right there. Not sure why the waypoint is showing over there. But here we have it.
Hey, you. I watched you kill David through the viewfinder. So, that's a thing that happened. Hey, I'm hoping that by now you've got everything we need. Hurry back so we can bust that cache wide open and see what's inside. No one's been inside since before they made me, so I've been dying to see all the great crap they've kept hidden for all these years. Don't keep me waiting.
You don't really need that sickle. There we go, got one more. Now here at Fred's Barbecue, I'll just take his rat away. You can open this door. It's kind of hard to tell that that is a door, but you do have some goodies: salt and pepper, fan, some dog meat, and again we can do a little cooking. Now I would normally be a good time to get a super duper going. Demonstrate that for you guys. But we are on a bit of a time crunch. But I did want to get the mole rat chunks for some extra health. I mean some extra strength. Just in case we got overloaded. Oh, sugar. Gotta have sugar. Take a Nuka-Cola. Glad that didn't put us overweight. Some more tin cans. Anyways, lots of good scrap here. And I thought that there was... I could be wrong. Workbench around back. I was wrong. So, okay, let's go ahead and finish this quest. Head back to the top of the world. Might have to come back here for a screenshot of Bob's Barbecue. And we'll see what Rose has to say. Now that we have all of the keys and she can put them all together to open this cache that she's talking about, that the raiders left behind. As kind of overweight as we are, I probably could have fast traveled to the train station to scrap. But let's see. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump if our reward for completing this overweight causes us to be overweight. And we do have the mole rat chunks for a little extra strength if we need be. Well, come on. Here we go. Do her another cutscene. Again, hey, thanks for watching. Well, open that. These guys have probably responded if we wanted some more grenades, but let's get this finished first.
Hey, it's you, whatever your name was. You got those key fragments for me?
Why, sure.
I'll take those for safekeeping. There's just one more little thing.
Of course, there's always one more thing.
Mistress named Rosalind. She wound up doing something stupid out of love for the man. Tried to lead a raid on Charleston on Christmas Eve so she could bring him back something nice. Got herself killed in the process.
Yeah, I think we've already put that together.
Manners? And, well, maybe. I mean, Rosalind's death was kind of a big deal around here. And we know able to recover the body. I would have gone to do this myself, but, well, it's personal. Now, in order to create the cache master key from those passwords you got, I need the holotape program she had with her when she died. You might have to look through the town's records to find out where they buried her body. I'd start with the Capitol building. Meet me at the cache in the basement of the ski lodge when you've got that holotape.
Well, as we quickly learned, it's never over when dealing with Rose and her quests. So, let's go ahead, and since we're gonna have to go through a cut screen anyways, when we take our way down, let's go ahead and go here to the railroad station so that we can scrap and dump some weight. And we've already been to the Capitol building, and we've actually found Rosalind's body and her interrogation. So this will be a quick trip. Although, here we go, come on, we got stuff to do. Scrap all our junk. See if we get a mod out of this. Be nice. Nope. No mod. No mod. Ah, no love. Go ahead and sell all these grenades.
Available in exchange for
wound up not
pillaged, loot, pillaged, loot. Available in exchange for caps.
wound up not using these in the Wendigo Cave after all. And let's see, somebody else has left something here, left behind. Hey, thanks player, I will take all of that. And in the spirit of giving, I'll leave a little bit behind myself. So let's see. We now had that robot left leg we weren't using anymore. Oh, here's the problem. Before we can sell it, it was painted. We put the paint on it. This is... Okay, here we go, armor. Want to modify... That's why we couldn't. It had the we have the daring left leg on it. So do we want to give away? I think this is going to be better. So what we're going to need to do is modify this. Take off the paint, put no paint. Let's see if we have any mods for this. Nope. Alright, let's sell the grenades that we picked up. This ought to pay for our little trip. Now we can okay, and back down to Charleston. Well, you know what? Again, somebody left something for us. We'll go ahead and
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly
return the
blood
favor.
free.
I don't really need any of this scrap, to be honest. Other than the nuclear waste, I do
This
need that.
vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas, chump.
I'll even leave them this gunpowder. There we go. And we want to get down to Charleston to the Capitol building. That's going to cost a pretty penny. But nothing's too good for our viewers. Let's go ahead and get down there. Spend those 24 caps. We're cutting it close on time, though. Now, I'll go ahead and let you in on a little secret in case we get cut off. This is kind of a goose chase. We're going to run in between the two buildings to where we found Rosalind's body the first time. She's going to tell us we didn't really need to do that. Then she's going to send us up to the ski lodge to go down to the basement. So let's see. Like I said, hopefully I'd like to complete this on screen. Thanks for following along if I do get cut off. And please consider the likes that I asked for. If you watched this, please give us a like for this 1 year anniversary.
Okay, I see you made it into the city. But there's something you should know, if it isn't already painfully obvious. Charleston got flooded in a bad way. When David learned they killed Rosalind, he took the mini nukes we'd stolen from the brother, wiped the entire city off the map. Last I checked, the Capitol building is still standing. If any place was gonna have records of any of this, it'd be there. Here's hoping you don't have to dig up half the town to find what you're looking for.
Well, luckily we're getting through here pretty quickly. Remember this from our obstacle course. And in we go. If you've made it along this long and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'm pretty sure most of you that have watched along to this episode are already subscribers. I do appreciate it. Oh. Hey, you. Almost snuck right past you. Anybody else? We'll recover our ammo. Hey, thanks for setting that up for us. I think we have all the combat rifle mods. Or who had that combat rifle? There's Rosalind's note. Oh, come on. That's all I wanted. thought we were going to be able to skip past that one. Well, we have been super sneaky, so I guess this is helping. Check that ammo case. We don't need any syringer ammo. And remember, here was Rosalind. Here's her interview tape. Is it this fresh? There we go. Remember, she was the Jane Doe.
Sorry to break it to you, but I was gonna cheat you. I don't need a program to decrypt the key fragments. I'm a freaking robot. I just wanted you out of the way so I could get first dibs at the loot. At least I'm honest about it. Right. Thing is, I couldn't go through with it. Either you've made me a better person, or there's some old remnant of Miss Nanny firing up and making me care about people. It's all worthless pre-war junk anyway. You can have as much of it as you want. There might be some good loot, but that bucket of bolts bellhop down there won't cough it up without a claim ticket. Good luck finding one of those. I couldn't even shake it out of him. And believe me, I tried. It's all yours if you can figure something out. Alright, so there you go. That's it. Don't get all teary-eyed. I'm sure we'll do business together again soon. Until then, toodles.
Alright, so hopefully we still have enough time to travel all the way back up to the ski lodge.
Oh, and before I forget, that uplink or whatever you were looking for is also in the cache. Hooray, you got it. Go you. Now don't go forgetting about me just because you got what you came for. I will find you.
Alright. And hopefully it won't take us too long to fight through any super mutants or scorch that are there. Again, thanks for following along. If we don't make it to the end of this and I suddenly get caught up, repeat, please, everybody that watches, give me that birthday like. I'd like to see this video get 100 likes, or that would be really phenomenal. And anybody that can go ahead and watch my inaugural beginner's walkthrough video for Outer Worlds, give it some traction out in the community, even if you don't plan on following along with that series and you're just watching these Fallout 76 videos. How about give the channel some love and give that first Outer Worlds video some views and likes to get the algorithm kicked in for it as well. So come on, load screen.